we really need to sit down and have a long chat. Well, hello there, you're watching the official Theme Park Fans YouTube channel and welcome back to another sit down video. It has been ages since we, I don't know why I'm saying we, it's been ages since I've last done a video like this where I've sat down and had an in-depth discussion with you guys. Now, I do apologise that it's been a long time since I've done a sit-down video like this. Two reasons why. So the first reason was back at the start of May, we literally had no Wi-Fi here at the house, so unfortunately I couldn't really do a video like this and upload it using my data, because if I uploaded using my data, it would just take a huge chunk of my data, so like that wasn't really an option. And so yeah, our Wi-Fi was pretty much down for around like 2 to 3 weeks, I think, and then it came back, and yeah, it's back now. It's been back for a while now. And the second reason why I haven't done a sit down video for a while is because I'm pretty much lazy. Like, I've had this video idea for quite a while now, probably for about a month now, but I've just been so lazy to like not do it. Like I've woken up and thought, nah, I'm not gonna do it, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll wake up the next day, nah, I'll do it tomorrow. It's alright. The next day, nah, it's fine, I'll do it. Okay, I think you get the gist of it. But anyway guys, welcome back to another sit down video. It's great to have you guys for another sit down video like this. And as you can see by the video title, I'm going to give you my first thoughts and first impressions for Gangsta Granny the Ride. So, Gangsta Granny the Ride and the World of David Walliams. So first of all, I am going to be starting off this video by going into the history of this area and of course Gangsta Granny the Ride, and then we'll move on to my first thoughts and impressions of the ride itself. So, it was towards the back end of the 2019 season that Alton Towers announced the World of David Walliams. Now, I don't remember my first thoughts on the World of David Walliams. I was thinking, okay, what do we know about it? It's an IP attraction, it's David Walliams, and I was just thinking, could Alton Towers have come up with an original and unique idea? Yes. So I think those were my first thoughts when I saw the World of David Walliams announced towards the back end of 2019. At this point, we didn't know what, we didn't know anything about Gangsta Granny the Ride. It was just the World of David Walliams. So yeah, I thought Towers could have come up with their own and original idea, but you know, you can't judge something that you haven't seen. So anyway, about a month or two passed, and it was January 2020 when Alton Towers announced the main attraction for the World of David Walliams, and that was Gangsta Granny the Ride. And I think when this was announced, I started to get a little bit more excited for it. I was thinking, ooh, what is this going to be about? Obviously, it's based off the Gangsta Granny book that David Walliams has wrote, so obviously that's what it was going to be about. But I was really excited to see how they were going to utilise the space within what used to be the House of Monsters, the Wobble World play area, and of course, even before it was Wobble World, it used to be a Barney play area, a Bob the Builder play area. You know, this is going back to the Two Swords days. So I was really excited how they were going to utilise that space within that building. So anyway, March 2020 was coming up, and Alton Towers was set to open on the, was it the 21st of March? I don't know. Let me just check the calendar. I know, this is like, I am so unorganised when it comes to this, isn't it? Aren't I? So yeah, it was pretty much the 21st of March, Saturday the 21st of March 2020, when Alton Towers was supposed to open for the 2020 season, and of course it would be the grand opening day of Gangsta Granny the Ride. But lockdown happened. Okay, I won't do that again. So anyway, of course we had the first lockdown. Alton Towers couldn't open. Gangsta Granny couldn't open, so we were in lockdown. I mean, we couldn't leave the house, could we? But anyway, Alton Towers, they reopened on the 4th of July 2020. I remember that date. And unfortunately, about a month or two before Alton Towers reopened to the public, they decided that Gangsta Granny the ride wouldn't be opening in 2020 as it wouldn't get the usual fanfare that a ride would have when it has its opening day. So it was decided that Gangsta Granny wouldn't be opening with the rest of us all on the 4th of July. Why do you do this, Towers? Okay, I really need to stop that because I'm being a child. I'm being such a child, aren't I? But yeah, when Alton Towers made that decision, I totally agreed with them because had Gangsta Granny opened on the 4th of July last year, it wouldn't have made any sense at all. So they made the right decision. So anyway, Gangsta Granny was closed for the whole of the 2020 season. Alton Towers, they were getting ready to open in March 2021 this year, and then they were getting ready to open Gangsta Granny on the opening day of the 2021 season. However, Alton Towers, they couldn't open until Monday the 12th of April this year, and again, the opening of Gangsta Granny the ride was postponed to Monday the 17th of May 2021, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is when finally Gangsta Granny the ride opened. Yay! Woo! Gangsta Granny! Woohoo! Finally, Gangsta Granny the ride is open. You know, I honestly thought we wouldn't get Gangsta Granny the ride until like 2030. But no, Gangsta Granny the ride, it finally opened on Monday the 17th of May 2021, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'll be starting my review on my first thoughts and impressions of Gangsta Granny the ride. So myself and my dad, we went to Alton Towers on Monday the 17th of May for the opening day of Gangsta Granny the ride, and also this was when all indoor attractions could reopen, so it wasn't just Gangsta Granny the ride, but also Jewel, Hex, Shark Bait Reef, Dungeon. But obviously we're going to be focusing on Gangsta Granny the ride. You know, all the other indoor attractions, you know, they can be put to one side, literally. So anyway, as I approached the area of what it used to be Cloud Cookie Land, I could already see a massive improvement to the area. You know, approaching the archway entrance, you know, immediately I was starting to get a really, really good impression of the area, you know, the World of David Walliams. And when I was in the area, the World of David Walliams, you know, there was such a brilliant atmosphere to the area because, like, it was mainly all the theme park enthusiasts who were there. They were vlogging, and, like, there was me who I couldn't vlog because we didn't have any Wi-Fi back in the house. So, you know, I felt a bit sad that I couldn't vlog the opening day. But again, I guess another way to look at it is that I got to experience it as a normal guest. So I guess that's a good thing. As well as seeing all the enthusiasts, you know, in the World of David Walliams, the Alton Towers, like, management team were there. So, you know, you had the likes of Francis Jackson there. Yeah, you know, the big Francis Jackson. Hi, I'm Francis Jackson, Operations Director here at the Alton Towers Resort. What a legend he is. And also my manager was there. My manager was there too, but no, she's not my manager anymore. She's moved to the hotels. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, but she was pretty much my manager at the time. So yeah, she was there as well. Yeah, she was there, and like there were like all the Alton Towers management team were there, which was absolutely beautiful to see. But anyway, moving on to Gangsta Granny the ride. So mostly the queue line was mostly outdoors, you know, you know, to um, to um, to um, that's going to become a theme pop band's meme now, isn't it? Yeah, so it was mostly outdoors to respect social distancing. Okay, you know, I really could have worded that better, but yeah, it was mostly outdoors to ensure social distancing. And the indoor queue line was really, really well themed. You had there were little nods to Alton Towers' past. There was this photo frame of Henry and Henrietta. Obviously, it wasn't Henry and Henrietta. It was two different dogs. But on the plaque, it said Henrietta and Henry, which was really good. You had the Earl of Shrewsbury in there. You had the Alton Towers ruins. The indoor queue line was really good, and for me, it really added to the experience of Gangsta Granny the ride. Now onto the ride itself. So, approaching the ride station, I felt like it could have been better in terms of theming, but it was alright. It was alright. And the ride itself, it was just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Like all the scenes, the projections, the effects, the smells in there. It was just absolutely wonderful. And obviously the whole story, when you're on the ride, it's about helping Gangsta Granny and Ben steal the crown jewels from Her Majesty the Queen herself. So, and being on the ride itself, it really does feel like you are involved with the story of Gangsta Granny the ride. So, yeah, all the effects, all the smell pods in there, the projections, they were just absolutely amazing. And I really did feel like I was helping Gangsta Granny and Ben steal the crown jewels. Anyway, at the end of the ride experience, you come off and you walk down this corridor, and there's like these, you know, flashing lights, sirens, and like it's like you're literally walking through a crime scene, because like there's these things that have a crime scene on them. So it's like you're literally escaping the palace. It literally feels like you're escaping the palace, and then you end up in Raj's shop. Now, I was really impressed with Raj's shop. You know, it really did feel like I was being transported into that world of David Walliams. And you had all these like little joke souvenirs that I think are in the David Walliams books. You know, I mean, I haven't read them, so I wouldn't know. But no, Raj's shop was really good. And one of the things I did love about Raj's shop was, before you left the shop, there's this, you know how Alton Towers around the park have these survey iPads scattered around the park where you can like fill out your feedback, which actually goes to my team. Where you can like fill out your feedback. Well, one of them is actually placed in a fake cash machine, which I thought was really, really good. I really liked that. So, yeah, again, like Gangsta Granny the ride, I really enjoyed Raj's shop, which really did add to the experience. So, overall, my thoughts on Gangsta Granny the ride is that it's become one of my favourite dark rides in the country. Now, I've only done it 2 times, so I think I need to experience it maybe 1 or 2 more times to see where it really fits in my dark ride ranking in the UK. But let me just tell you something, guys. It was amazing. From the moment you enter the ride queue line to the end at Raj's shop, it's just it's just one truly amazing experience. And I absolutely cannot wait to get back to Alton Towers as a guest again to experience Gangsta Granny the ride. And I think my overall rating for the ride itself, from the queue line to the end at Raj's shop, I'm probably going to have to give it a good... Okay, 5 hours later, I'm still here. You know what? I'm going to give it a good 9 out of 10. Yeah, I said it. And also, the World of David Walliams, the theming in the area is so well thought out. So well thought out. And as I said in previous years before it became the World of David Walliams, when it was Cloud Cooking Land previously, I've always said that Cloud Cooking Land, obviously I'm referring it to when it wasn't the World of David Walliams, it was screaming for something. It was absolutely screaming for something new to be put in the area to give it a new lease of life. And Alton Towers, they've done it in the World of David Walliams. So hats off to Alton Towers. Hats off. You know, it was just, it's incredible. The area itself has been given a new lease of life. Woo! So anyway, guys, that is it. Those are my first thoughts and impressions on the World of David Walliams and Gangsta Granny the Ride. I do apologise if this review hasn't been that good. It's literally been a raw review. I haven't written any notes down on my iPad, so it's literally been raw, from the heart, from the brain. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. And if you did enjoy it, please give the video a like, because it really does help the channel out. If you would like to become part of the Theme Park Fans family, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page. As always, our Facebook page link is in the description below, so please go check it out and give it a like. I'm not too sure when the next video is coming out, but I'm guessing it'll be soon. I really hope you enjoyed this sitting down video. Of course, I'll be making more videos like this, and of course, I'll be doing more vlogs like Alton Towers. Hopefully this year, me, Lou and James will be able to get down to Chessington. So if we do go to Chessington, of course there'll be a vlog at Chessington. Yeah, that's it for another video here on Theme Park Fans. I'm World of David. Thank you for watching Theme Park Fans. And it's time to close the video down. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.